YouTube family, hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Meffan, for those of you that don't know me. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this practice, Awaken the Core, is a 20-minute practice to literally do that. And this practice is part of my 16-day Awaken challenge, which is on the Soul Sanctuary membership. So you need to be a member of the Soul Sanctuary to get the rest of this challenge. It is made up of so many beautiful classes. We have got mandala, we've got power, we've got vinyasa, we've got restorative, we've got meditation. Oh, there's just so much good stuff. So we go on a journey over 16 days to awaken the body and soul and to really have like a cleanse of everything. So I really hope that you join me. But for now, let's get on into it. As always, with any practice that kind of has a more physical title or a more physical focus, just allow yourself to check in when the ego arises, when that whole kind of I need to push, I need to be better, and all of these thoughts come in, or I'm struggling. Just embrace and acknowledge and accept the journey as it comes today. It might be that today you're feeling a little fatigued and these core awakening drills may just feel a little bit too intense for you. So just go easy on yourself. If you want to push a little bit and lean into that challenge, then absolutely do, but really just check in to see where it is all coming from. So we are going to get started down on our backs, and I would recommend having a little block just nearby. We may use it at some point. You're just going to allow yourself to roll down onto your mat. Take the feet to the outside edges of the mat and let the knees just drop in. Close down the eyes. And you can just have the hands down on the ground by the side of you, just breathing here and arriving in your body, arriving in your breath. And just checking in, seeing how you feel today, how you feel in this moment, right here, right now. And maybe you just take a couple of releasing breaths, really just to ground into the body. Beautiful. Drawing the knees into the chest here, wrapping the arms around the knees or around the lower leg. Just take an inhale as you raise the forehead towards the knees, wrapping yourself into this big, big hug. Super tight here, but keep breathing. That's going to be one of the challenges that you may face in this practice, is the urge to stop breathing or to hold the breath, trying to keep that breath fluid. And then gently just release the head and the neck down. And you're going to bring the hands down by the side and just allow your knees to travel out into this 90-degree angle here. Now, immediately, without really doing a huge amount, your core is actively engaging. Now, if that feels too intense to be at that 90-degree angle, you can draw your knees in slightly, and you could start here. If you just want to ease into it a little bit more, you could absolutely start here. If not, we're finding that 90-degree angle, and we're going to take 5 breaths here together. So we inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. We breathe in and breathe out. And again, we breathe in and we breathe out. One more inhale and exhale. Just lower the knees down into the chest, and just to begin with, just asking yourself, how does that feel? Maybe that already felt a little bit challenging. Maybe you already felt the core engaging. We don't need to be sucking anything in or really bracing anything. It's going to be happening if we can, especially in this laying down position, if we can start to try and ground the lower spine into the earth, naturally, the core is going to have to engage. Just start to lift the hips slightly, just to lengthen through that front body for a moment. And then bringing the hips all the way down. We're going to come back to that 90-degree angle, and we're going to come into some dead bugs. Now, I absolutely love these. I do these in my workouts, but they're also great in a yoga practice as well, just to awaken that core. So you're going to allow the right leg to go down as the left arm goes back, and then bring it in. Inhale out, and exhale in. We go out and in, so you're alternating each time. Out and in, and out and in. Doesn't matter how far that leg goes, we go out and in. One more time, going each way, and in and out and in. Beautiful. Just reach the legs up to the sky with the hands and just take some circles with the ankles and the wrists, because shortly we'll be moving through some plank work here. So just moving into the body like so. Amazing. A little bit more to do on the ground first though. You're going to keep the legs up to the sky, and if they're a little bit bent, that's okay. You just again want to think about closing off that gap underneath the spine. There might be a tiny gap, teeny tiny, that's okay, but really the intention is to ground into the spine. And you'll know if you've gone too far because it will be lifting off. So hands down by the side, because that's going to help you here a little bit. And you can also place your hands underneath the bottom if you want a little bit of extra help. You're going to lower the right leg down as straight as you can. If you can have straight legs and pointed toes, then finding that, lift it up. And then we lower the left leg down. Lift it up. Right leg and up. Left leg and up. To the right, we lift. To the left, we lift. 2 more each side. Right, up. Left, up, right, up, and left, up. Beautiful. Just drawing those knees in again. Now we're going to take a few little rocks and rolls, trying to bring ourselves up to standing, but we're going to add a little piece on here. So where we'd usually just rock back with bent legs and try to come to standing, the slightly more core element of this is that you'll rock back, legs up to the sky, and then see if you can come up to standing. So it's a kick up to the sky. If you're a little bit confused, you can just look to me now. So it's a little and lift. It's not going all the way back. It's not going into some kind of big shoulder stand or anything like that. So you're literally coming to lift the hips and point the toes off. And you can even just try it laying down. So you can just try to lift those hips. And that's as far as you're rolling back here. Lift those hips and come up, and see if you can do 5. Even if you can't come to standing, just see how it feels to roll back. Maybe you come to like a malasana. That's fine. So another 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up to standing. Beautiful. Reach the arms up, inhale. Interlace the hands and just start to make some circles here. Just again, opening through that torso, going the other direction. And then inhale, fingertips reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Let's take an inhale as we just lift the chest here. And exhale, fold, grounding the hands down, step it back, straight back to a downward facing dog. So pedaling out through your feet in your downward facing dog, just finding what it is that you need here, just to feel into the backs of the legs. And then from here, we're going to sweep the right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale it up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. Inhale it up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to left wrist. Inhale up to the sky again. Right knee to nose. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover that right knee off the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, take it all the way back, 3-leg dog. Exhale, release it. Did I mention that this might be a shoulder awakener as well? Inhale, left toes point up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, left knee to the left wrist. Inhale up. Exhale, cross it over to the right wrist. Inhale up. Left knee to the nose for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover the left knee down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left leg up to that 3-leg dog. Exhale, release it all the way down. And then from your downward facing dog, lowering the knees down here and just sit back on the heels just to ease off of those shoulders for a moment. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so placing the hands down in an all fours position, taking the right leg out behind you. We're going to take an inhale here as you reach the left arm away. Exhale, drawing the elbow to the knee. And then inhale, take it out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, take it out. Exhale for 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5, and hold here, rounding the spine for 3, for 2, for 1. Lowering everything down, coming onto the other side. So taking that left leg away. Inhaling here as we reach the right arm long. And we exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale out. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale. Exhale. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Last time, inhale, reach it long. And then exhale, hold the knee to the elbow for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Take a couple of cat-cows here. Inhale, lift through the chest. And exhale, round through the spine. And again, breathing in as you lift through the chest. And exhale as you round. Beautiful. So now you're going to come onto the left side in your all fours position, and you can move that left leg, your left foot even, out to the side or on the diagonal. We're going to be looking at the obliques here, so the side of the core, reaching that right leg long and left arm long. We're going to inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Holding here. Hold the elbow to the knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Allow yourself to plant down. And we switch over to the other side. So we're coming onto the right knee and the right hand. Decide where you want that right lower leg. Lift up the left leg, reach the left arm long, Take an inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 5. Exhale and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lowering all the way back down. Let's take 2 cat-cows. Inhale, lift the spine, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Again, inhale as you lift. Exhaling and round. Lowering yourself all the way down to forearms. So coming to find a low plank position, stepping the feet away. We're going to rock here forwards and backwards for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Separate the feet slightly and we're going to take little side dips. So we're going to dip the hips over to the right, through center, to the left, through center. So then for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop those knees down, come all the way down onto the belly. If you want to just lift up and open through the front of the chest, absolutely you can, or you can just allow yourself to flop down and just have a moment before we take our second round of those little rocks. So when you're ready, tucking under the toes, coming onto the forearms. And remember, first of all, we just shift those shoulders forwards and we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We dip to the right. 1, left 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop those knees down, either lower to the belly or you can push back and just take a kneeling position, rolling those shoulders back. Maybe you just, again, open through the heart space and take a little rounding through the spine. Again, just having a moment there. Wherever you are, if you're down on your belly, you could always push up through plank and take a vinyasa if you want to. If you were back on your knees like I was, then you can just come to a seated position as I am here. And we're going to open up to find a few little moments in Navasana before we take a breath and end this class. So rock yourself back. Obviously, you've got the option to hold behind the knees here. Okay, so holding behind the knees is going to give you a really lovely bit of support, or lift the feet off, reach the arms out. We're going to toe tap alternately for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Keep the feet still, bring the hands to the heart space. We go for the twists here. So we go to the right for 1, left for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach the arms out. Either, if you're a bit like I'm done, just hold yourself in, or you're going to go for 3 lowers all the way down to a dish shape. So we lower down for 1 and lift. For 2 and lift, for 3 and lift, and then feet come down and you can just take a moment to breathe here. Let it go. And we're going to do that same sequence again. So exactly the same, toe taps, twists, 3 lowers, and then you are done. That is it. Okay, so lean it back, find your Navasana. Remember, you can still do the twist with your toes down. Absolutely. So just finding the variation that's going to work for you. Let's find it here. We toe tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Palms come together. We twist for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach those arms long. We lower down for 1, lift, 2, lift, 3, lift, and feet plant down. Oh, I recommend just taking the knees maybe out into a Baddha Konasana if that feels nice for you, because you can hold on to the ankles here. Lift the chest, draw the heart space up, open through the front body. And then exhale, you can round here and just release. And you can come down onto the ground. You could take a sphinx or a cobra undulation, just whatever feels good, just to open through that front body. Just taking a couple of breaths. So wherever feels good, it might be nice to take some cat-cows if that's where you want to be. So 2 more breaths, and then wherever you are, you will bring yourself into a seated position. Let's inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, cactus open those arms, heart lifts, strength of that beautiful core, empowering us to step off the mat today and be strong, be graceful, be present. And then come back to that neutral spine. Let's take a releasing breath together to finish. Inhale and let it go. Thank you, YouTube family. Like I said, this exact class is part of my new 16-day Awaken course on the Soul Sanctuary. So we go through a whole awakening, not just through the physical like we've done here today, although we do have a glutes awakening class, which is oh so juicy. But we work through power yoga, vinyasa, mandala, sound healing, breath, meditation, restorative, stretchy, all of that good stuff over the course of 16 days. And that course is available to anybody that's a Soul Sanctuary member. So you can either sign up for the 14-day free trial and get 14 days of it, but then hopefully you'll stay with us to complete the extra last 2 days. So a month of Soul Sanctuary is just $14.99 for a month. You could sign up for an annual membership, making it cheaper. It works out about £11.66 a month, which is incredible value for money. On the Soul Sanctuary, there are over 700 classes. There are so many classes for you to choose from. So come and join us. You honestly will not regret it. I promise you. Even if you're not somebody that practices at home all the time, it is such a worthwhile resource having if you are just a yoga lover, a yoga practitioner, or even a yoga teacher. We have philosophy, we have deep workshops, we have really beautiful things that can enhance your skills as both a student and a teacher. So it's a really worthwhile resource having. So I really recommend it. And I really hope that you join me over there. So all of the link and everything is in the description. Come join me, especially for the new Awaken challenge. And I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.